Ladies and gentlemen, Patricia Cornwall is back in the news again. I want to thank Adrian Thomas, one of my subscribers, for this story. She had an order of protection against her from her mother and stepfather. Apparently, old Patty here threatened to kill her own parents. And her mother fled from her and had to hide in the garage and then run to a friend's house to stay overnight. I mean, yeah, this woman is just crazy. And see, if you want to jail somebody, because y'all love jailing black men that didn't commit crime, see, this is who you jail right here. Somebody that's a real menace to society. So, this is the New York Post, ladies and gentlemen. Delta Karen, Patricia Cornwall, once allegedly threatened to kill mom, stepdad. Woman dubbed as Delta Karen for allegedly slapping a passenger in mid-flight. Yeah, cause remember he was eating and drinking, and she was upset that he didn't have a mask on and confronted him and tried to reference Rosa Parks. I mean, oh boy, these people are just too much. So she threatened to kill her mother and stepfather and was put on a psychiatric hold. This is according to court documents. Patricia Cornwall's stepdad, Robert Spory, filed a restraining order against her in July of 2020 after she made alleged threats while living with them in Los Angeles. So she lived with her parents in Los Angeles. And while she was living there, you threatened to kill your mom and your stepfather? Wow. Along with the alleged death threats, Spory claimed that the order that Cornwall, 51, had physically attacked him and her mother, Yolanda Spory. Patricia kicked me, punched me, threatened to kill me, jumped on me, pulled my hair very hard, pounded my head into the floor, and more because I would not divulge where her mother was hiding, the stepfather wrote in the order. Wow. Her real goal was to do further greater injury to her mother. She threatened my wife a few weeks ago, and my wife had to hide in the garage and flee and spent the night at a friend's house. Cornwall also allegedly claimed she was the real mother of her two teenager half siblings and threatened during the delusional episode to kidnap them, the stepfather wrote. Spory said Cornwall, a one time NFL cheerleader and former Baywatch actor, had been taken away by cops to a psychiatric unit following the latest attack on July 30th, 2020. He claimed it was the second or third time that Cornwall had been put in a psychiatric hold to assess her mental health, the court documents show. The stepdad said that he was left with minor cuts, abrasions, and emotional trauma from the ordeal. That is ridiculous. You shouldn't have to go through no mess like that in your own home. And again, why is this woman free? You've seen what she did to an old man on that plane. Why is she free? This woman is dangerous. Okay. Cornwall was ordered to stay away from their home, his church, and his teenage children's school. The judge granted a temporary order on July 31st, 2020, but the case was dismissed the following month when Cornwall and the Sporys failed to show up in court. In January, a judge granted a domestic violence protection order against Cornwall that was filed by her sister in law, Monica Cummings, court records show. Cornwall, according to the court documents, has a history of violent outbursts and destructive and erratic behavior. Again, why is she free? You know all of these things about her. She has attacked people, and they said she does have quite a police record. Why is she free? See, y'all, you need to get the game right. This is who you need to lock up for the next few decades, right here. She allegedly sent voice messages to Cummings in which she threatened her, saying, "You're dead." Wow. This is her sister in law. So she threatened her mother and stepfather and sister in law? Damn. Cummings claimed that Cornwall has an infatuation with her newborn son and two daughters. This is what she wrote. She has bipolar tendencies and paranoia. Cornwall was hit with federal charges on Monday for her wild mid flight tirade that went viral on social media. The fracas began when Cornwall she asked a flight attendant with a beverage cart that was blocking the aisle for help in finding her seat, according to the criminal complaint. The flight attendant was asking her to find a vacant seat until the beverage service was complete, to which Cornwall snapped. What am I, Rosa Parks? No, you're definitely nothing like Rosa Parks. A man on the flight told her she isn't black. This is the man she ended up in the altercation with. He told her she isn't black. This is Alabama, and this isn't a bus, prompting them to exchange insults, authorities said. So we saw the footage. The footage showed Cornwall berating the man for not wearing a mask as he was eating, even though she wasn't wearing one. That's right, she had it under her chin. And then slapped the man, and she was arrested at Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport and later taken into custody by the FBI. This woman belongs in jail. She is not safe to be around. Man, I mean, look at what she did to her own family members. Y'all, please tell me what you think. This is some crazy, crazy mess. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.